Grass, grass and more grass. There are 40 courts, 18 that are used in matches and 22 which are used in practice. Whew, that's a lot of grass. Every morning a special team mows, mops, yes mops, and repaints the lines on every court. You look after all the grass in Wimbledon. It's a pretty tough job.
You have the world's best athletes running around on it for 8 or 9 hours a day, so it does take a lot of punishment. We probably get 80 hours of play for the 2 weeks, so it's a lot for the court to take.
Right, so the roof, we just heard it whirring away. Why is it closing?
We're just going to shut it for a couple hours just to keep center court in the shade. Again, we've had extremely hot weather the last few days, something the courts aren't used to. So yeah, it's just a precautionary measure to make sure that the grass doesn't stress out too much, because we still, have quite a few days of play left on center court. And nobody plays on this court other than for the 2 weeks of the championships. And I love that because it does keep it special, and it is an honor to play on center court.
What happens to the grass after Wimbledon finishes?
Well, it is a members club, so they will play on the grass tennis courts until September. But center court and number 1, we take out straight away, and we do a renovation, which means we shave off every blade of grass back to soil, and we actually regrow the courts. And this is something we do on every court.
What's your garden look like at home?
Not as good, but it is pretty good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, the last thing I want to do when I get home is work in my garden, but it is very therapeutic.
Now I've got loads of top tips for my own garden and a deep respect for Wimbledon grass.